traders, happy Thursday. Good to see you guys in here this morning. The 10% crew is in the house. We got Pigs, Jason, Coin, Jonathan. You guys are ready to rock and roll. We got a good one today. The market looking a little strange as usual from this week. There just came out a report at 8:30. GDP is booming 33% in Q3. So we may see the market try to get a little bounce today, but market's been not looking too good. Jason, not unless I see something great, maybe just paper trade. I don't blame you. Today is definitely a day that's consistent with the rest of this week. It's going to be a challenging day. There's not a lot going on. Yesterday, what were our leading gappers? SCKT, and then we had AUVI, that IPO, and both of those faded all day. There were a few good ops. I'm certain there will be a few good ops today as well, but we're going to have to be really disciplined. We're going to have to be really, really disciplined today, like the rest of this week. It's a challenging market to trade, but it is what it is. It's fun. It is fun, but it's different. So today's quote of the day: don't predict the market, just react to it. And lots and lots of people like to predict the market. As Coin was suggesting earlier, somebody who's probably not a trader is telling him, what the market's going to be doing. That's how most people are out there. They know the market so well. I just avoid the conversation. I don't like to talk about it. Most people know everything about everything. And so it's an avoid conversation for me most of the time. But anyways, yep, this week, Jason, more challenging, doing everything on your phone. Yeah, that's a challenge in and of itself. I'd be really, really careful. On the phone, trading today. So there's a lot of Q3 earnings out there today. A lot of Q3, a lot of corporate earnings this morning. Let's be mindful of that going into today. A lot of these stocks popping up this morning are going to be earnings plays. Jag Trader in the house. What's going on, man? This is not bad. I know, Pigs, you killed Snap the other day. Snap is popping up again this morning. And maybe we're getting that quadruple top on Snap. So they're on Q3 as well. I will be watching them again today. Let's see how they're going to open on up. Nice day yesterday for Snap, coming back up towards that resistance area. Maybe it'll set itself up for a nice little play today. The low float market's kind of been pretty dead, and that's why this morning we're not even really seeing anything, quite frankly, pop on up in the low floats. Let me get Thinkorswim going on this computer so we can look at some charts. Some charts. But yeah, our leading gapper this morning is going to be UUU. Now, they did come out with a little bit of news, but nothing too exciting. Just an activist, investor saying, what did they say? They said, from a 10% stakeholder, activist investing LLC threatening shareholder action to prevent delisting and bankruptcy. And that got that stock excited. Coin try to save them one at a time. Good morning, David in the house. What's going on, man? 10% crew is here, ready to rock and roll. It's definitely a challenging market this week, but we will be on top of everything. Let me get some charts loaded up for you guys. So UUU is our leading gapper this morning. Lots and lots, David. There's going to be a lot of earnings plays today. Q3 is in full effect this morning. So let's go ahead and start diving into a few of these plays today. Patriots, yo, good morning. We can get started now. Yeah, UUU is probably, what do we got? It's 2 million in float, 10 million shares traded. So what do we know about stocks that have already traded their volume, already exceeded the float? Nearly 5x its float. That's crazy. UUU is probably a buy on dips at the moment. I would not be shorting it. 10 million shares traded, 2 million float. So UUU is the stock you'd want to be watching this morning if you got to trade it. Guys, SRRK Oh my gosh, we got out of the way of a train on SRK. That's the reason I did not like the price action here. The price action smelt a little funny. I'm happy with my small loss on SRK. The price action was a little funny here. This stock is going nutso. Nutso. Patriot short all cruise stocks. All the cruise stocks. So I was scooping up some cruises. Scooping them on up. Carnival, Norwegian, Royal Caribbean. Back when all this was happening. David, I'm not trading you until the market opens a bit choppy right now. Insane spread on SRK. I hear you. Like 13 cent spread. Actually try like 30, 40, 50 cent spread when that thing is going. It's nuts. SRK is a dad of JKS. I believe you. The stock is crazy. Crazy good. I'm still with MARA a little bit right now. I have a 246 average. Small position size. Nothing crazy. I got 400 shares there. So I haven't even hit it yet. I really haven't even hit it yet. And I'm just kind of kicking back there. Seeing if we are going to start turning back around a little bit to that 325 resistance on the cup and handle pattern. All right, let's go ahead and dive into today. What do we got going on? Well, really not much of nothing. All right, CYH, I'm going to be watching this one today. It kind of closed 570-ish at the close yesterday. We got $6 as main resistance. A couple upper shadows there. CYH, a little bit slower. What's the flow here? CYH, what we got? 113 million. Yeah, this is a slower one. Yeah, so CYH, I'll watch it against. You guys know I like this pattern. It's one of the bread and butter. I'm not seeing really this. I haven't seen the bread and butter, honestly, a whole lot this week. I trade intensity and I trade these hangover plays most of the time. The hangover plays hasn't been a whole lot this week as stocks, haven't been getting crazy overbought. But you guys know I love overbought plays. Above average volume equals above average range. Closing, not getting that gap up. All these longs underwater. They were expecting the gap up. They're not getting it. So what happens when the day opens up? They start profit taking. Not jump into that profit taking with them. So CYH, I wouldn't mind a pop on this closer up to resistance, shorting into that for a little bit of a sell-off. Jonathan, love my commitment to MARA. We're married, man. Me and MARA, we're married. We are married. Yeah, it's more of a swing idea there. So I'm gonna stick with it for just a little bit. See what happens. All right, WKHS, not bad. This one's really been selling on off the last week. Main support, you guys know, is under 15. It's going to be around 1490, 1480. So I'm watching WKHS very closely under under 15 here. See if we can come down to support. That wouldn't be a bad play. Not a bad play at all. Man, yesterday on HOG, we did get that pop and fade a little bit. HOG, that pop and fade. ELY was kind of my play yesterday. Guys, look what happened. ELY, Callaway, this did actually come on down right to that support line we had drawn out yesterday. Even after I traded it. 12.30, came right back down to it, bounced off of it. It's already up 15, point and a half or so off of that trend line bounce. So these are the plays we'll be looking for today. Yesterday, we had several good ones like SPWR at the open. There were a few more yesterday that were pretty good plays, but so that's what we're going to be looking for today. We're going to be looking for those opportunities. FSLR was one of them. Kind of double topped in after hours highs. After hours highs at 98.50 double top. That one came back on down a little bit. And then TUP. I know Pigs got TUP. Actually, there may be another play on TUP today. I want to pull that one up as well. So FSLR, I'll be watching this one to see what's going to happen today on it. Sorry, guys. If we get another little pop on this, I would not mind. Wouldn't mind shorting. It's looking a little heavy. I know, Coin, you got that call on it at $100, I think. Yesterday was somewhat of a doji star, but I want to see how it's going to open up. I want to see how we're going to open up here, FSLR. Yesterday, obviously, the morning spike. Maybe we'll get that again today. And we got a lot of longs up here, some upper shadows, 98.50. Maybe we'll get a triple top. We can hit it there. Yeah, Coin, I agree with you, man. But pins, I just don't have shorts there. Yeah, PINS, this is one of our gap up plays this morning. This is on Q3 as well. Most of them this morning are going to be on third quarter earnings. Those sometimes react a little bit different, but euphoria is always the same. Human behavior is always the same. Human behavior says what? Buy high, hope higher, fear of missing out, buying high, this is going to the moon, put them space boots on type of deal. All right, everyone buys high, hope higher. So PINS, way overbought, all-time highs, way off the trend. I'm with you there. Coin might be a good continuation play after the profit taking. We're probably going to see some profit taking on the start of the day on PINS. Maybe it'll turn back around, but most of the time we see that one open up and see some profit taken. SRK Coin, big seller at 47. Big seller at 47. Yeah, SRK is turned into an avoid play for me. Price action, really whippy. And I have seen that price action before, honestly. Back in the past with like BPTH and DRYS when it got way up there. And what was the other one? L something. Anyways, the price action gets crazy. You can just feel it. You can feel that this is going to get explosive. Some of those ETB plays, easy to borrow, what do they mean? What do they really mean? They mean easy to blow up. Patriots, deer in headlight mode, SRK. Brad in the house. Good morning. Pigs, TUP. Yep, this one is that is a hangover play as well. One of those that we look at. But my only concern with TP is, we already called it. You did really well yesterday, Pigs, right here at 30. And it kind of already... It's my only concern here. A lot of times with these hangover plays, they kind of spike continuation. There's so many longs in them. So this may... But this is a good play. I mean, this is a decent play here. The idea is trapping longs, and then longs kind of exhaust themselves and unwind it. We see profit taken out of the open. I'm just afraid a lot of longs already panicked out of it on this pullback here. But yeah, this is the idea. I mean, it's got a triple top. If I'd be trading, I'd be trading against 30-20. 30-20 over under. If I had the shorts there. But yeah, that's nearly a triple top. I like that play. I do like that play. Is it ETB top Patriots? I definitely don't have it. Let me see. Let me make sure. Yeah. Yeah, that's my only concern with top is it might hold up a little bit because I don't know how many we need long stuck in these plays. WWR coin building a little position around $4. Yeah, Tim, it's I'm on DOS, so I don't have it ETB. Maybe it's ETB Sterling. They do have a different short list. All right, there's a few gapping down that I'm watching this morning. Gap down watch list. We go over all three of these: gap up, gap down, and bear scan. I'm watching TCDA this morning. FDA just is requiring a little bit more information on what they're doing, so they got a little bit of panic this morning. Look for that panic drop a little bit more. We want to see it fast. What do we look for? Fast moves on the upside, fast moves on the downside. Buy fear, sell euphoria. What does the quote of the day say? Don't predict, react. React to what is happening, being very objective, unbiased. This is getting overbought. This is getting oversold. Not, oh, this may get a pop today, I'm going to buy it. Absolutely not. We trade what is, not what we want to see happen. So I'm watching a couple of these gap down plays. TCDA, maybe we can get a little bit more panic on it. I like to see them at the open panic as well, because a lot of the traders, they start panicking when the market opens, not trading at pre-market. OSTK. OSTK is on earnings. I want us to be familiar with OSTK. This is Overstock. Overstock, this is getting a pop on our gap up watch list this morning. Overstock is on Q3 as well. But let's look left of the chart here at the past chart history, and we are going to see some resistance around 85, over 85. Over 85, we see upper shadow, couple lower shadows there, couple lower shadows here, upper shadow there. Unable to break it up in here too. So over 85, it's going to be like 85.50-ish, somewhere around there. I'm not sure OSTK will get up there, but if it does, I'll be ready. Probably start at over 83.11. Start it, and a little small, risking a couple points. So you just got to scale in accordingly. But let's go ahead and take a look at what do we got. We got a lot of ETFs going today, guys. Yesterday, a lot of ETFs popping up. The inverse ETFs. And so we've got to be familiar there. So when the market goes down, what do inverse ETFs do? Electronically traded funds. They are designed to do the opposite of what the market is doing. That's how they are designed. So what do we have? We have UVXY. That one gap yesterday. VIXY. That one strong yesterday. SQQQ. It's a lot of different inverse ETFs that are going. So SDAO. This one as well. But you guys know this morning, 8:30 GDP. CNBC came out with a report. GDP is booming, 33.1% growth in Q3, better than expected. So we may see the market try to pop again today, and I may try to just take a position against one of these inverse ETFs, maybe on the short side, because I know they trade against the market, so they're not really trading the chart, but this is a good chart. It's a good chart on SDAO. SDAO. We do have pretty solid resistance here, right where it's at. But obviously, it's going to do what the market's doing. I'm thinking I need to have the SPY up on one of my charts because SDAO is going to trade. It's going to have continuation higher if the market goes down. That's how inverse ETFs work. But I like this right where it's at, SDAO, for a shout. But I need to be watching the SPY. If SPY starts getting a pop, SDAO is going to be dropping. That's just how it's going to be. So let me throw SPY up on one of my charts. I'll probably take a stab at it, but it's different than, it's ETFs trading. It's very different than trading like euphoria and fear and all different kinds of stuff. They just do the opposite of what the market's doing, these inverse ETFs. So it's not like I'm going to be trading every single one of them. All right, let's go ahead and make sure we've gotten everything down. TP, Snap, WKHF. Yeah, we're not missing anything. UUU is the one that's kind of buy on dips at the moment. That's probably where all attention is going to be at the start of the day as far as chats go. Chat rooms and big volume coming into UUU. It's kind of buy on dips at the moment. If you have to trade it, it's above VWAP. Holding 450 support. 2 million in float, 11 million traded there. So keep your eyes there. It's an avoid for me. You guys know I don't trade the low floaters, but if you have to, so buy on dips at the moment. SRRK, I'm pulling out the popcorn today on this one. I'm pulling out the popcorn here on SRRK. This one's going to be fun. I'm just watching. As in, I'm just watching. It's a movie for me. That's watching stocks. I'm more entertained than watching any kind of movie out there. All right, CYH, loading this one up. See if we get a pop-up back up towards $6 with a short there. See if we get a pop back up towards $6 for a triple top short. Snap is on Q3. This one's interesting, SNAP. This one's kind of quadruple topping at 44. It hit it again in after hours. I may go for it here. Yeah, I mean, it's good risk. It's good risk right there, 44.20. I may start it at the open, because we have some longs underwater here that are looking to break even on their trades, right? That 44.20. So I'll probably risk over under 44.20 snap. Guys, have a trading plan today. Plan your trade, trade your plan. Today is not a day to overtrade. This week has not been a week to overtrade. We have got to be focused. We've got to be focused today. SDOW does the opposite of the market. I'm looking for a short there. Probably risking over under like 21. SDOW. Thinking the market's probably going to get a little bit of a pop at the open from the GDP growth. So I may take a short SDOW. And then what else we got? OSTK looking for that 85 resistance pop. That one's on Q3 as well. And staying familiar with FSLR. Staying familiar there. I think volume may try to come back into that too. And they're looking for some more panic on TCDA. So those are the charts. Snap as well. Snap. I just went over that one. Yep, Snap. I'll probably hit that risk in over under 44. So I think that's going to wrap it up. These are all the plays that are hot this morning. We're not going to miss anything. Make sure you guys are smacking that like button. If you don't hit the like button, you're going to have a red day. You don't hit the like button. Yeah, I think that is it. I think that's it. You guys good? Kim in the house. Good morning, Kim. Good to see you in here. Patriots. Trading is a pay-to-play type of thing. It's costly. Software, scanner, commissions. A lot going on. All right, we got a couple minutes till the market opens on up. SRK is day 3 runner. Oftentimes they pop and fade on day 3 right after they strip my shorts. I hear you, Coin. I hear you. All right, let's go over the scans real quick, and then we will get to trading live. Trading live. Remember, today, I'm going to say it several times before this market opens up. Laser focus today, guys. I mean, this week, the 10% crew's been doing really well. Today, a lot of things are on corporate earnings. The market's been selling on off. We did come out with GDP just up until the election, guys. There's only a few trading days till the election. The stimulus talks, all this stuff's making the market crazy. Crazy. It's extremely, it's definitely different week. So just make sure you are laser focused and not over trading. Size down if you need to, size down. So scanners, guys, for those of you new in here, positive and negative I3 scans are what we're going to be focused on when the market opens intraday. What we use for intraday trading. Positive intensity, these are stocks getting overbought. Negative intensity, stocks getting oversold. When stocks are highlighted orange, that means they're intense. It means they're getting intense, and that means they're get ready for the reversal. Whether it's on the negative side, that means get ready for the reversal. Buy it for that thing to turn back around, scale into it. Positive side, that means get ready for the reversal for that thing to start coming back on down. So that's how we trade in here. The 10% crew, we do different than what the 90% do. What does that mean? When something's going up, we don't buy it. When something's going down very fast and people are panic selling, we don't panic into them. Human behavior in the market never changes. Human behavior never changes. UUU is getting stupid, David. Yeah, that one's still kind of going to be grinding. That's where all eyes are going to be at the open. Remember, all the leading gappers this week have been failing. So please manage risk well. If you are trading it, it may try to get a pop over $5 towards like $5.20 at the open. A lot of times they do gravitate towards that hold on and pop over them. But keep tight risk on it. All the leading gappers have been failing this week. Yesterday, Rocket, AUVI, pop and fade all throughout the day. All right. Let's get ready to rock and roll, fellas. Help us alert some of these stocks that are popping up on the scan. If you guys see them popping on up, I'm going to be very focused on our watch list this morning. Very focused. It is game time. UUU is an avoid for me, but if you gotta trade it, may pop towards 5 over it at the open. Tight stop and risk there, guys. Do not be playing around if you have to trade it. OSTK looking for that fast pop out of the gates. I will be starting OSTK if we get a fast pop out of the gate. Just FYI. S down, I'm probably going to short that out of the open. And risking probably 21. I think we may get that one coming back on down a little bit. All right, the market's about to open. I am going to start S-Dow at the open. Yep, going to start S-Dow right there. Seeing what the SPY is going to do. And then see if we get a pop on CYH. OSTK watching that. That one's selling on off a little bit. UUU, that one's trying to fight. That one's fighting. A little weak. Snap. Snap. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and watching Snap carefully. I like that against 44. Remember that. I'm going to go ahead and start Snap. All right, so I started S-Dow. I started Snap. Thinking the SPY is going to get that pop, remember? From the GDP growth. UUU back down towards VWAP at 450. All right, a lot going on here. A lot going on. So S-Dow, yep, that's getting the pullback because the SPY is getting a little pop on it right now. So S-Dow is selling off just a little bit. That's how the inverse ETFs work. I'm going to go ahead and tap it again. OSTK is pulling back just a little bit. OSTK, that one is pulling back. Let's see what else we got going on. EGHT getting a pop on the scans. Snap coming up closer to 44. Plan on scaling into that against 44.20. All right, let's see what else is going on. TCDA SSR did turn on. You remember that one that's panicking? TCDA? TCDA, not bad. I mean, that one is a little scary, a little panicky, but kind of watching it closely as well. Pins getting that pop on it. If you guys do have shorts there, it is Q3, so be careful. Be very careful if trading that. HOME, a little bit of panic. What's going on here, HOME? Q3, failed Q3. Look left of the chart here. UUU is still kind of consolidating. It wants to get over $5. It does want to get over 5. It just has not been able to do it yet. Not been able to do it yet. TUP trying to have a little continuation. Alright, Snap's pulling on down. I got a 43.42 average on Snap. I'll take some off under 43 if we can get under 43. That's probably where I'll take a first a little bit, take a little bit of profit there. Lot panic. All right, there we go. Yeah, there we go. All right, taking half off snap. Got about 40 cents there. Not bad. FLWS panicking on off at the moment. What's going on there? A lot of stuff on earnings. Yeah, FLWS on earnings. Just a lot of earnings. CYH, getting that snap. Yeah, that's what CYH, that's what I was looking for. But just want a little pop on it. Unfortunately. TUP is getting fast. If you guys are interested there, TUP. The TUP is getting a little fast, getting a little pop on it. S down, giving that over under 21, so just being patient there. Snap in the 4270s, not bad, not bad. Snap. Probably take the rest under 50s, 40s. PO. Yeah, if you're watching like S down the SPY, they are very, very similar how they react. So SPY gets sold off, S down goes up, SPY goes up, S down goes down. That's how the inverse ETFs work. That is how they works. Definitely some panic. So, yep, that one did get over $5. Did try to get over 5. They usually do that for that little pop and fade. I'd be watching for that one. Probably be a little heavy at the moment. Probably a little heavy. Alright, what do we got? SPWR getting a little pop on it. That one was a nice play for us yesterday, if you guys remember SPWR. Nice play for us yesterday. It's getting a little groovy at the moment. SPWR launches Sun Power Advantage installer system. SPWR, getting close. Watching that one carefully. SPWR here. Watching it carefully. Snap, I'm going to take the rest of that in the 50s. Points, not pennies, baby. Points, not pennies. Anybody else get snap? Coins, pins, long 6360. 6360 on pins. Looking for a little continuation. Arch is dumping, man. I missed that. Nice call there on Arch. 2820s. Nice call there on that. Yeah, SPY is still selling off quite a bit here. So SDAO is probably going to see come up a little bit more. SPY is selling off a little bit right now. Looking a little heavy. We'll see what the SPY does. See what the SPY does. I'm not counting her out. Tim, WKHS. Yeah, not bad there. Under 15 is the best, but this one selling off a little bit right now. Selling off a little bit. Not bad. WKHS is a nice little play here. Yeah, SPY. SPY's selling off a little bit more, so probably going to see it's down a little higher there. SPY selling off just a little bit more. Sino, Pola, couple energy plays. POLA popped up, fast move over $3 in that 20-cent area. Normally do. Couple solar plays popping up. Yeah, so WKHS, Tim, if that faster move, like a little faster sell off on it, I'm interested there. I am interested on a fast little sell off. Oh, all right, SDAL, I'm still here. I got a pretty bad average considering, but I am going to hit it a little hard up here towards 21 with the SPY selling on off still. So I am going to hit it kind of hard up towards 21. That was kind of my risk area. I'm going to go ahead and give that one a little smack. Give it a little smack. S down gives me a 2069 average, so not the best. I'm going to see what it does over 21. 2069 average there, so not too great. Snap even lower. Even lower. Yeah, this is just what we're dealing with today, guys. Just what we're dealing with. Wasn't surprising that UUU was going to be heavy over 5. It's kind of how the whole week has been trending. APOP is trying to curl around just a little bit. APOP, 4 million float. Trying to curl a little bit, but it's going to be tough. Definitely going to be a little tough. No doubt about it. Yeah, so we'll see what the market gods give us, but not looking too good today. SPWR, I'm still kind of interested there. Watching that. WKHS, slightly. Watching those slightly. Snap in the 30s now. Dang. Yup. BC a little panic. SPWR already back on down. Missed that one. Oh well. Missed it yesterday too. You know, I came up in the office this morning. I mean, it did not look good. So this week's just been like this, man. With the election coming up, it's just been like this. So far, Snap and SDAO are my only trades. Snap, got a point on that on my final shares. SDAO right now, I have a 69 average, so down 10 cents at the moment there. Just kind of kicking back on SDAO. SPWR was a little bit of a miss. But other than that, we haven't missed anything. UUU, we called that a little pop over $5. TUP is a little pop right now, but it's kind of holding its gains. That one went straight up and now is kind of consolidating a little bit. TUP against the 90 MA, so getting a little grindy there. Just a little grindy there. We're not missing anything, guys. It's just the day. It is just the day. LX popping up on the scans. A little thin. Not a whole lot going on there. SDAO. SDAO, if we get back down to my average at 69, I'm probably going to take a little off if we can get back down to 69 average. Probably going to take a little off, reduce my risk slightly. We'll see. SPY's looking quite heavy right now. So watching those two together. UUU getting a pop over VWAP, trying to come back up towards $5. Snap in the 40s. Yeah, how you guys doing? Strange day. I'll tell you guys that. Oh, SPWR. Don't do it to me. Guys, I'm taking some off on SDAO. Taking some profit, SDAO. SPWR, man. That's frustrating. Taking some more SDAO in the 50s, taking more SDAO. Yeah, SDAO's gonna make the day here. I was a little oversized there, but it's working. SPWR killing me, bro. Look at that double top. SPWR 1720s right there next to the 40s. Down a point. Points, not pennies, guys. We are the points, not pennies crew. The points, not pennies crew. SDAO, I'm gonna leave the rest of these to work for me a little bit. See if we can get a nice payday in here. See if we can get a nice payday. See if that SPY can turn back around a little bit. If SPY can get going, SDAO probably goes green to red on the day. But I don't think I'm going to be trading anything else. Nothing else is really popping up. SPWR was the only miss that I really noticed today. That was really the only miss I noticed. I'll be taking more SDAO in the 40s. And then TUP. What's going on with TUP? Yeah, that one's still higher at the moment. TUP's grinding, man. TUP is grinding. Grinding. MARA trying to get a little poppy pop on it. 236.7. Nothing really going on there. Come on, SDAO. Give me some 40s. Give me some 40s. There we go. All right, taking a little bit more off, S down. What do I have there? Yeah, that's going to work out nicely. Like, this is kind of where a ton of the volume is when the SPY is extremely volatile. The ETFs are, when nothing else is really has a ton of volume, ETFs do. ETFs, dude. Pigs grinding top a little bit. Hopefully a speed up. Yeah, man, that one's frustrating, man. I feel you though. I definitely feel you there. I hate it when those turn into grinders, man. Absolutely hate it. If I had the shorts on it, I would probably be with you right now on it. But yeah, be definitely looking for a little fast move there. SPY pulling back a little bit. I'm not going red on SDAO, FYI. Not going red there. I got 2069 average. So pop back up to 2069. I'm all out. Gonna be all out. Let's see what else is popping up, if anything. PDD's not bad. That one's kind of triple topping on the day. PDD popping up on the scans. If you guys are interested, I think I'm going to be done for the day. But PDD's not bad. Let's take a look at left of the chart real quick. PDD. Yeah. So we got pretty good chart resistance. PDD as well at 98 bucks. It's kind of slowly coming up to that. And we are triple topping on the day right around 95.50. Seeing what it's going to do right around these areas, PDD. Watching that carefully. It's not a bad area. Not a bad area to be risking off of. There's Tup getting a little fast. 33.50s. 33.60s. Coin snap 41 put for 32. I hear you, man. I hears you. I understand. This is why we sell that euphoria and buy that fear. Selling that euphoria, buying that feel. SDAO, I'll take some more if we get the 30s. It's already fighting that green on the day. SPY is still climbing a little bit at the moment. So SDAO may get the 30s. I'll take a little bit more in the 30s. Polar, getting a little pop. What's SRRK doing? SRRK getting a little snap on it. Yeah, I was hoping that one would be a little fun today. Hoping that'd be a little fun today. WKHS kind of just grinding here. So yeah, what do we do, guys? Snap is even lower, low 42s. Man, should have left a little bit. That's what I'm trying to do with SDAO right now. Just be patient, let it ride out. Should have done that with Snap, but it is what it is. SDAO gonna let her ride. Let her ride. Yeah, guys, money can't be made when the market's going sideways. You know, we got money's made with what? We're paid for for the opportunity, not our time. Paid for for the opportunity. So we gotta wait for that opportunity. So TUP, we need that if we're trading this one. If you guys are in TUP, we kind of need that one under this 90 MA 3306. It's been grinding against that this morning. Kind of had a little fast move right here. We'll see if it starts trying to DT the descending triangle against the highs and maybe come back down a little bit. But it's certainly feeling like one that wants to kind of grind everybody out. But here we go. We're coming down towards 33 with TUP. Trying to crack under that a little bit. We'll see if we can get a little profit taken and get a little heavy against that 9. Just kind of looking like it at the moment. Kind of looking like it at the moment. I'm going to take some more S-Dow in the 30s. Taking a little bit more S-Dow in the 30s. Low 30s, low 30s. Yep, we're getting a nice pop on the SPY right now. So S-Dow is coming on down. Yeah. And S-Dow, probably take the rest in the 20s. Probably taking the rest in the 20s. SPY's getting a nice pop on it. So we'll see S-Dow if we get in the 20s there. Today is ended up being a pretty nice day for me. This week's just been kind of grindy. But it's been fun. The miss was SPWR. That sucked. Snap's still good though. And TUP's under 33, so not bad. TUP. Like you said, pigs, Qs are strong right now. Definitely. I'm going to take the rest on S-Dow in the 28s. Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Over 3Q on the day is not too bad. Coin NIOLI. Both Chinese cars popping at the moment. NIO. LI. Yep. Good call there. Good call there. Pigs, how you doing with TUP? It's looking pretty heavy. Probably fine there. NIO's getting a nice solid pop on it, but and LI. LI is more of like a recent IPO too. Pigs had a nice win in PEN. Not going to ruin my day. Nice. Yeah, PEN looks nice, man. A good trade there. Yeah, the strategy works across the board. Even $277 stocks. Yeah, and PDD. PDD, nice pullback there. Yeah, no point in fighting TPF. That one looks like it may end up grinding a little bit anyways. May end up grinding. And then what else we got? PDD is still going, guys. PDD. P-D as in dog, D as in dog. That one is, 98 is resistance on PDD on this past chart history. If that one gets a little fast move, I mean, I think I'm done on the day. S-Dow was good to me. But, yeah, here's what we're looking at with PDD. $98. It's coming up to that right now. Got about a point to go. Pretty tough resistance. Maybe if he gets a little faster, there'd be a nice trade there. Maybe if that gets a little faster. Yeah, everybody, you guys are doing good with your risk management today? Everybody doing good? I'm going to start, you guys, let me know if you have any questions about 10 o'clock, so we're going to start wrapping some things up. PDD is not bad right now. Keep your eyes on the scans. I'm going to go ahead and throw these chart ups for you guys, and then we'll get to going. That one was fun. That was fun. Coin, NIO, you're long in the dip, 2960 NIOs. Yeah, good volume there, NIO too. PDD, watching that one still. Let's take a look at NIO real quick. NIO, dip against the 90 EMA. Yeah, these electric vehicles are, man, that's a sector that's been really, really hot recently. So, 90 EMA dip by right there. Seeing what it's going to do back at highs, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Big block trade came through at 29.50, looking for 31 today. So, there you go. Man, I wish I could post charts in this chat. It's frustrating. I would love for us to be able to share our charts with each other in here. I don't think you can, though. Yeah, I'm going to have to figure out how we can start doing that. I think it'd be really helpful if we could, if everybody in here could share charts with each other. I think that would really, really help some guys out. I don't think we can do it on YouTube, though. As we keep growing, guys, I'm probably going to look to get, like, I'm probably going to look to get Adobe Webinar, I think it is. And the delay will be, the delay would be as small as like 3 seconds. I know you guys looking at the market clock right here at the moment. It's probably 10-second delay. If you guys are in here, for Tim, maybe 2 or 3 minutes. But, I'm messing with you, Tim. Tim will hear me at like 10:05. But yeah, I think I can get the delay down to like 3 seconds minimum, and then we can share charts with each other, and that would be awesome. That would be awesome. LREX in the house. That would be so helpful. Yeah, I think so. Once we get like maybe 50 plus people in here, I'll look to do it. It's going to cost me some money, but I don't mind it. I think we will. I think we'll transition over. so that we can be a little bit more professional, get a little bit less delay, and be able to share charts with each other. It would be awesome. I'd really love that for everybody. Because some of you guys are killing it, and I really want you guys to be able to share your charts too. Really want you guys to be able to share your charts as well. Jason Bass, that's a home run, brother. Home run. What you talking about? Adobe transitioning over or WKHS? Not bad, yeah. Good call there, Tim. Are you did you kill that on your no, you weren't trained on your phone this morning. That was so. Tim, who called out WKHS? Was that you, Tim? Yeah, are you killing it? This one's coming up towards, you see this pink line? Pink line is the last price line. It is coming up towards its previous resistance from yesterday, but 1721, not bad there. Probably would be looking to lock in a little bit at resistance there. Yeah, good call there, man. Good call. All right, I'm going to put these charts together from this morning, and yeah, you guys send me some charts too. If you have some charts you want to share, I can go over them like in the morning or something. MARA coming up. Got 246 average there, so just kind of swinging that one. It's coming up a little bit. Yeah, I think we will do that. Let me check Adobe real quick. That would be really fun. I believe Adobe is, won't be too bad. I think it's like $25-50 or something. Marketing, commerce, feature solutions. Adobe Connect. Ah, yeah, here it is. If you guys are still training, I'm blocking the scans. I'm sorry, not much going on, so bear with me. Adobe Connect. Yeah, let's go over this real quick. Here we go. Yeah, it's a little bit of cost a little bit, but this is really quick transfer time, so there's literally no latency with Adobe Connect. I did try it out, and it was like 3-second delayed, which 10 seconds is too much, man. We gotta trim that down. We gotta trim that down. We gotta figure out, for Tim's sake, how to trim that 2 minutes down. Yeah, I'm gonna start looking into that as we keep going, because that way we could all share our charts as well. Just be more professional than YouTube. Kim, have a great day. Hope you killed it today, Kim. Good to have you in here. We will see you in the morning. We will do it again. NIO big sellers 30-30-30. So temp reversal 30-24 reload on NIO. Oh man, Tim, that's not embarrassing at all. You moved the little slider too far left. Nah, you're good, man. It happens. It definitely happens. No problem at all. All right, I'm going to show you guys the charts real quick from today, and then I'm going to get to going. And I'm getting hardwired internet set up today very shortly. So I got the internet people coming out. Should be hardwired already, but we're going to be doing that today. Let me load up these charts, and then we will get to going. If you guys are still going to be sitting here trading today, be watching Not a whole lot going on right now. Be watching some of these earnings plays. TUP. Definitely the inverse ETFs with the SPY. WKHS is a good play, so good eye there, Tim. I think you guys will be good to go if you're going to keep trading here today. There's that, and there's that. Man, it's windy over here today. Well, windy. All right. Yeah, it takes forever to do all this YouTube stuff. Yeah, if we had Adobe Connect in here, it would be so easy to load charts up. So easy. Gotta jump through 100 hoops to do it. What is this? Fun day with the 10% crew. All right. There we go. S&AP, SDOW. Fun day with the 10% crew. Make sure you go like that. SDOW, you guys know the plan. It was against 21 over under. We traded against that, and then snap right out of the gates. That one just worked right away. So those were my two today. That's going to wrap up today. We will do it again tomorrow. Remember, this market is a little challenging, so we have to stay disciplined and focused going into election. Market's very strange. Volume is, quite honestly, a little dead, a little slow. And just remember that going into tomorrow and going into next week, early next week, we got to be laser focused. There are plays every day. There always are, no doubt about that. There's always plays, and off the intensity scans, always something. Always human behavior never changes. Always people buying something, FOMO and euphoria, selling stuff. There's always plays. We just got to be laser focused with this market. So. Snap coming back under 42. Good call there, coin. Be watching that. WKHS, the SPY, these inverse ETFs. And guys, get the scans if you want to be watching the market throughout the day. That's going to be in the description below. Love you guys. We will see you all first thing tomorrow.